Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss why children don't listen to the parents. Now, parents have all sorts of expectations. Small ones like get up on time, eat healthy food, sleep on time, to more complicated and difficult ones. That is like meditate or pray or follow some spiritual path or something. Then, things get little difficult. So, first we'll understand what's happening when we tell the children to do something and why they are not listening. So, we know that we live in information overload era. So we are surrounded by information. So this is a very information dominating world. So children being part of that, they also are very influenced by that. So they want to have scientific data. They want to have evidences. They want to have some proof. They want to see the results, and only then they want to believe in something because they have got access to the information, unlike the previous era where we didn't have much access. So they are going to ask for that, like, why should I do that? And we shouldn't feel offended when they ask us such questions, because it is normal. It is part of the world that we live in. So that's what happens when they don't listen, because they don't have those evidences. So as a parent, we need to provide that. So for anything, you can just search up. It's very easy nowadays. You can search up and come up with these data and all that. Look, this happens, that happens, and then you can just provide that. And then you may feel that listen to you. And this is actually for the older children, who are more logical, and who has developed that facility. For younger children, there is a different approach. Now, what happens when you expect something which is, as I said, little more difficult, like meditate or something. Now, for that, parents have to now take the lead, and they have to show it. Now, this can be little difficult because not a lot of studies and data are there, although there are enough data nowadays and studies and all. But for other things like spiritual studies and all that, there may be still a lot of questions in children's mind. Now, how to get them to do it is by practicing and living that. And that's where parents will be the influence. Like I always say that parents are the biggest influence. So we have to be. Now, how this happens, I'll give one example. So there was this mom who went to meditation classes and she felt amazing. So she thought, let everyone, join. And she took all the family members, and she started going regularly. But, after some time, everyone, stopped because they got bored or something, and children get more bored because it's quite alien concept for them. So she still continued, and then the children noticed that mom gets very angry actually, but the moment she sits in the meditation, she is fine. So whenever they got very stressed, they asked for the meditation CD, that can you please lend me, and then they started practicing. Now obviously they started seeing the results. Now, what has happened is that mom sometimes stops, but the children are still, practicing every day. So this is a real life example, and it happens, when you do something and it has so much of effect on your environment, that the children just catch it, and they learn, because they're constantly learning, and they're constantly observing as well. And this is the simplest way of how we can influence our children to do something, and which can be beneficial for them. That's as simple as that. We just need to take the lead. So that's all for today. There are some more points that I'll discuss in another video, but that's all for today. And until next time, just think about this and practice. And until next time, happy parenting.